Hello everyone, I'm Prashant and today we are going to see how we can use the EL expression. I hope after today's session you will not have any fear on this EL expressions. So the business case that we are going to take today is let's suppose I have certain fields on purchase order that are editable, but when I go to create a change order, it should not be editable. So what we can do, how we can achieve this using EL expression. So first of all, I have enabled one sandbox. Then let's go to that particular page where we want to perform this read only task for certain fields. So I will be doing only on one field. Let's see if I go to manage orders. And let's see, let me take Kelvin Roth as buyer. He would have created certain orders. Now searching with this buyer's name and going to, okay, we have so many orders. Let's take this one, 164120, the first one. And if I just edit it, it will ask me that change order is being created. So I will say, yes, I'm fine with that. Action, edit. Yes, let me proceed with this change order document. What I want to see here is particularly the fields which are editable and which are not editable. We can have complex situations like this change order. When a requester go and raise a request for the change order, then certain fields should be editable. And if a buyer goes and request change order, that field should be editable or not be editable. So these conditions mm, can be requested by a customer. So how we can achieve it? This is by EL expression. So we let's see. The system is quite slow. Let this page get open. Meanwhile, it opens, let me tell you. So we will be going into a sandbox. We will be uh, selecting that read only field and we are going to put that EL expression. So whatever expression would be there, we will not touch that. We will just append something in OR condition or AND condition as per the requirement. And then we will proceed for uh, see the outcome, how that EL expression is helping us. Now this description, let me put A1 just for namesake. And we can see certain fields are non-editable when we go for creation of this change order. So let's see this description or category name. You can see this price. So if I take this time, I can take some quantity. Let's take this field. So first I have to click on that edit page. Click here on edit page. And click on this structure. Once you click on this structure, then you will be able to select the field on which you want to make any change. As I'm taking this quantity field, okay. So now if I scroll down and click on my required field, let's suppose on this quantity, I clicked here, click on edit. So this which is docked down, I can make it dock left so that I can read it easily. Now I have made it to dock left. So expand this area. Input text quantity has been enabled. Either right click or click on this edit. So if I right click and click on edit, now I will go to read only section. Read only, and then I will go to expression builder. See, before going to this field, let me show you this other field which says just below this required. So it is having one of the change order field input value. This is one of the variable that we are going to use, or one of the attribute that we are going to use to make this field non-editable. So you can just search any of these in, just copy this change order flag input value y, just paste it in Google. You will come to know there is a PDF which is having few details about this. So okay, come back to this EL expression of this read only section. Now row is line proposed for cancel. That means if it is, we know that when we cancel a line, it becomes entirely non-editable. So this condition has been provided by Oracle. We are going to append one more condition that I was saying. So I already have that with me. So yes, I have copied, and I can copy it here. Bindings change order flag input value is equal to y. You may ask from where I have brought this. So I can just let you know again that it was the another field which was having this value, because we know that change, we are going to make this dependent on our change order. So this particular variable, I took it from here. Otherwise you can just Google it out, and Metalink also you can find the variables. Now I will press this apply, and I press OK. We can add multiple bind variables, or we can add row variables. We can add EL, keep on making this EL expression big enough. You can see another expression is or and every condition is there, and not lot many conditions can be applied as per the business requirement. Now if I scroll down, I can see that my quantity has become non-editable. Okay, it has become non-editable, but I would like to test it whether it has become non-editable only for change order, or even for purchase order it is non-editable. Because if it becomes non-editable at creation time, creation of the purchase order, then there is something wrong that I have done. So I need to validate that first. Again, I will go to this manage orders and just press plus sign, or I can go to create orders. So if I create order here, let's say any supplier, Lee Supplies, and press create. So this is expression language expressions, EL expressions. It is quite useful. It can be clubbed with, okay, for this BU, for this particular condition, this field should be editable, this should not be editable. So these things can be achieved by using EL expressions only. Now if I come to lines and I press plus sign, so quantity field, let's see whether our EL expression is working as expected or not. So at the time of PO creation, this quantity should be editable. But when we go for change order creation, it should not be editable. So test category, let me pick any. Quantity is editable, but I would like to key in the value. But we have, it seems like we have succeeded in that. Just select any of the category and let's say quantity 10. Yes, I'm able to put it. And let's put it that UM and some base price. Give a pop-up for each. That means UM, no problem. Let's select that UM, provide the price, something, and scroll to, okay, just save it. Just for information, this master contract is our procurement contract number. If you want to associate this PO to that any procurement contract, we can pull out that number here. And one more field like require signature. For this, we need to do some DocuSign setup. We need to have an account with that, then different setup is required. So now it seems it has been saved. And if I try to just validate if they're accounting on a problem, because I just wanted to see whether after submitting PO, if I again go and create the change order, so no errors or warning were found. So let me submit it. This PO is 164121. Okay, so let's see. Okay, submitted 164121. Let's see how much time it takes for approval. I have kept the approval as auto approve, so maybe it will get quickly approved. Buyer name is my name, so I will put my name here. Search with my name, my user. This my name, and now if I search it, okay, it is searching now. This is the PO and it's in open status. Okay, let me go click here and go for creation of change order. And then we will see, are we able to update this quantity or not, or our EL expression is working fine. Edit. And after clicking this edit, this will again ask that you are going to create a change order. Yes, yes, yes. And now let's see what is the status of the quantity field. See, quantity is non-editable. Yeah, so we have achieved this. Thank you.